Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 games that feature the best magic-based combat. Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Number 10, Avowed. Obsidian's Avowed has some truly stellar magic combat. It's punchy, weighty, and immersive as heck. What makes Avowed's magic combat stand out is its flexibility. Players can opt to just use one spell at a time along with a melee weapon, for example, or you can opt to dual wield spells for even more devastation and versatility. Swapping out various spells on the fly is a cakewalk here, especially since you can utilize powerful grimoires that enhance some magical abilities. Plus, the diversity of magical spells and skill trees means you can create the magic-based character that you desire. Number 9, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The active turn-based battle system in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is deep and rewarding. Many party members can lay waste to enemies with various powerful spells. Materia is a core component in Rebirth's magical combat, in addition to other aspects such as stat boosts, new abilities, and character functions. Regarding spells though, Rebirth gives players the tools to devastate foes with ice, fire, lightning, and more. Striking the right balance between traditional attacks and magical attacks is key to success in the fun as heck active turn-based battles. Number 8, Path of Exile. If you want to discuss magical diversity in gaming, then look no further than 2013's Path of Exile. This free-to-play ARPG is brimming with spells to utilize depending on your choice of character/class, of course. Should you opt for elemental spells, then you have a plethora of options. Should you opt for non-elemental spells, then you also have tons of choices there as well. Or, I guess, just a combination of both. Then add in summoning creatures, buffing or debuffing, crowd control, and synergies, and you have a game that lets you solely focus on magical combat should you desire. Chaos, control, healing, the choice really is in your hands when it comes to magic in this game. Number 7, Immortals of Aveum. This highly overlooked first-person magic combat game from 2023 really does deserve a solid chance, especially since its flexible and tangible magic combat is quite outstanding. Protagonist Jack holds in numerous ways to punish his foes with various magical abilities. You see, Jack is a Triarch Magnus, which means he can wield multiple forms of magic, in this case force, chaos, and life. As he takes part in the Everwar, Jack can don magical gauntlets that allow him to use these forms of magic, depending on the situation at hand. In addition, you can even gain sigils that enhance your favorite spells. Watching the magic blast out of your gauntlet and pummel foes never gets old in this game. Just make sure to have ample life spells to keep your health in tip-top shape. Number 6, Dragon Age Origins. For a more tactical, thoughtful way of handling magic combat, then look no further than 2009's Dragon Age Origins. This BioWare classic is overflowing with depth and nuance. Dragon Age Origins has a unique blend of real-time and pause-time combat. This point is especially evident when it comes to choosing a magical class, such as an arcane warrior. Choosing the right spell for the scenario is crucial for your party's survival. You need to know when to brutalize baddies with your elemental devastation magic, control the crowd with area of effect attacks, or heal you and your allies to stay in the fight a bit longer. It's a deeply nuanced magic system that demands patience and precision, but is always rewarding.
As you say.
Number 5, Hogwarts Legacy. While exploring every nook and cranny of this beautifully crafted world is certainly a star of the show, the game's magical combat is also a major highlight. Hogwarts Legacy is brimming with powerful magic to use, and no, I don't just mean the endlessly entertaining ancient magic. While things start out simple enough with a basic damage spell, your created 5th year witch or wizard eventually opens up an entire suite of useful magic spells. The magic combat in Hogwarts Legacy is like an elegant dance, where finding a thoughtful rhythm is key to success. For example, baddies with a colored shield must first have that shield destroyed by using a spell of that same color from your magical arsenal. It's endlessly enjoyable to take part in fights in this game, since every single aspect of the magic combat makes it feel like you are playing out your very own wand-to-wand battle scene from the Harry Potter series. Number 4, The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. It's pretty darn crazy to think that Skyrim released way back in 2011, yet it's still often discussed in the modern gaming discourse. While the combat may feel a tad bit floaty and unresponsive in comparison to other newer games on this list, there's simply no denying that dual-wielding magical spells in this game is some of the most fun that you can have. Well, I mean, apart from being a stealthy archer, of course. But hey, why not just be a magic archer, right? Skyrim makes it easy for you to swap out magic on the fly to deal with the situation at hand. Laying waste to Skyrim's baddies with fire and lightning in one hand while healing yourself with the other is just so much fun. Or you can just conjure various creatures to do your bidding while you watch from the sidelines. Either way, Skyrim gives you the magical tools to fight how you want to. Number 3, Elden Ring. Magic is a finely tuned, meticulous system in Elden Ring. Players spend hours upon hours concocting all manner of ways to create magical character builds in order to deal with the punishing threats in the lands between. Despite Elden Ring's challenge level, the game gives players plenty of flexibility in how they handle fights. Now, when it comes to magic, finding the balance between powerful offensive magic and strong defensive spells is optimal here. You can't just put all your eggs into one magical basket and hope to come out on top. Magic can be used from range, to heal, for crowd control, to enhance weapons, to buff/debuff, and so much more. Nothing quite feels as good as sending a barrage of fireballs at an enemy to then just run in and smack it around with your sword until it's defeated. Good times had by all. Well, I mean, except for the enemy, of course. Number 2, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I mean, where do we even begin here? Clair Obscur Expedition 33's turn-based combat is some of the very best in the entirety of the RPG genre. Fusing traditional turn-based elements with a strong suite of real-time elements, each and every battle feels intense and rewarding. Utilizing magic combat in this game ups the ante tenfold. Lune can punish foes with a wide swath of elemental abilities. CL has the ability to harness darkness and light for her magical abilities. Mael can brutalize baddies with her sword and fire in equal measure. Gustav and Verso have myriad lightning-based abilities in tandem with light power attacks, and Monoko can use spell-adjacent abilities via his transformations into various Nevrons. And honestly, these are just a sampling of what's on offer here. The point is, each and every playable party member in this game has powerful magic at their disposal, with many abilities synergizing with each other for some extra destruction.
Let me take death!
Number 1, Baldur's Gate 3. Ah yes, Baldur's Gate 3, the pinnacle of role-playing flexibility. It's hard to put into one short entry just how immersive and thoughtful this game is. Larian Studios crafted a title that can appeal to every single type of gamer out there. For those with a penchant for magic and spellcrafting, your options often feel innumerable. The highly strategic turn-based battles in this game give you ample opportunity to deal with foes with your magical abilities. There are myriad spells at your disposal, with some requiring spell slots and others of course that don't. Having a well-rounded magical arsenal is pretty easy to do in this game, which means you are always prepared. If you are keen enough to also use the terrain to your advantage, then the magical combat will be even more immersive and enjoyable. So do you agree with our magical picks for this list? Which games do you think have the best magic-based combat? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video from MojoPlays. Be sure to subscribe for more gaming videos every single day.